This presentation will focus on the evolution of friendships online from personal connection to depersonalized social contacts. Because of digital and social media, the definition of friendship has evolved. Whereas once friendship entailed shared real-time experience, in today's online world, the word friend has become a catch-all for many different things. If it's true we can only connect with 150 friends, why do we have so many friends? Online, there are friendships that have transferred from offline. These are people we actually know and interact with on a regular basis in real life and have a certain level of trust in. From there, we have a whole range of relationship depth, all the way to being friends with people we've never met. Online friendship is better described as a spectrum, where connection between different people depends on the platform they use. Meaning, there are different levels and depths of friendship, just like in real life, though online friends are perhaps more inclined to be less connected to each other deeply. In a way, because of the ease of making friends and connecting with people online, less value is being placed in each relationship. Sometimes, especially on networks where friending strangers is the norm, people can value the number of friends they have over the depth of their relationships. The value of friendship based on sheer numbers often boils down to the concept of social influence and how you want to be seen online. If you seem to have many friends, regardless of the depth of your friendship, you are seen as having a certain cachet, value, or influence. Social influence is quickly becoming the internet equivalent of being in the cool crowd. If you put personal value in having lots of friends online for appearance sake, this appearance can become tied to an identity as a social influencer. Having an identity as a social influencer is quickly becoming something to strive for, not exclusively because of the power of the personal brand. The more social influence an individual has, the more successful they can be in promoting themselves and others online and being what is called a thought leader. Social influence and brand power brings up many issues of trust. Motivations for adding friends for influential purposes may be less than noble, but what messages are being promoted by social influencers and why? What personal information is being shared in the quest for influence? Our expectations of trust differs based on social networking platforms. What you reveal to personal friends on Facebook is entirely different from what you would say to a follower on Twitter. Yet, social influence is now being used as a platform to promote services and companies to your personal friends and followers alike. Take Foursquare, for example. The geolocational service connects friends to businesses by their check-ins, acting as a promotional tool for businesses based on your friendship. Facebook has also recently rolled out promotional stories, where friends check into different businesses, appear as promoted personal stories on your newsfeed. Are these companies betraying our trust by using our concept of online friendship, i.e. sharing our lives, to promote their products and companies? Are online friendship platforms quickly becoming a type of targeted ad service that we willingly opt into? Social influence, and the potential money-making it entails, has brought up all sorts of issues to consider. There are services, in particular YouSocial, which sell sets of authentic friends, the aim of which is to increase the appearance of your social influence, brand power, and potential for ad revenue. In addition, reports claim that only 47% of people have trust in the opinion of people like themselves, placing much more value in the opinion of those they identify as social influencers, aka those identified as having many online friendships, which lends a sense of credibility, deserved or not. Thus, trust online moves away from those we see as friends and towards those we deem experts, determined by their social influence. Is it problematic that these experts could be buying their influence? Yes, but individuals for the most part trust that this is not the case, wise or not. Are we witnessing a betrayal of friendship? Are companies and individuals so interested in what having lots of friends can do to their influence and credibility that they've forgotten why social networking began, or what the word friend actually means in the real world, not online? Our expectations of friendship have obviously changed. Where initially social networking was about you connecting with others online on a very personal level, increasingly it is moving towards a place where we share less personal information about ourselves as our network of friends increases. We're becoming more social, but less personable. The move away from the personal and towards the influential and social has inspired new niche social networking sites to emerge, attempting to recapture our sense of personal friendship. The new site, Path, limits your friends to 50, practically ensuring your network consists only of people you know. In the end, we will still use social networks to connect with people we know and people we don't on a platform-based basis. The term friend is here to stay. However, perhaps as we become more social, we should recognize that a better term for how we relate to each other online is a social contact. It is called social networking for a reason.